when we were first married, we lived in Washington Heights, and when it came to the first winter, I wanted to go out and buy a bottle of cough syrup. Not for any of us, but for our downstairs neighbor, because I heard all night long coughing, and Angel, and I always wanted to meet Angel, my downstairs neighbor, to see why they were coughing so much. The thing was that in New York, you don't say hello to anyone, so never did that. But the reason why I'm mentioning that is because talking in the morning before davening about the ethical ideas of whether you can go over to your neighbor and tell them that they're making too much noise or not. When someone who was a lawyer told me, a yeshiva bacher who went to law school, he said when he went and they were discussing many of the laws over there, to so many people was so strange to them, all of the discussions that were taking place. And he said he had learned Gemara Baba Basra, where it talks about, among other things, what is called hezek riyah, the damage that can come, what you may or may not do in your property, and may you make your windows facing your neighbor's property, and how you have to have fences between people, and all the laws of privacy between one person and another. So coming back to the case over here that was discussed, a lot of it has to do with what is the norm. Because when a person buys into a place, whether it be a home or an apartment or something like that, a lot of the laws as to what his rights are versus his neighbor depends on what the custom is and what is accepted. In other words, the Mishnah talks about, the Gemara talks about, can you open a school in your courtyard? Because it's going to bring in a lot of traffic. Can you have things that smell in your backyard if it's going to cause damage to your neighbors? So these cases are discussed over there, but again, a lot of it has to do with what is accepted and what is the norm in the particular area. So now we just have to learn Gemara Baba Basra. There is